What is up, everybody? It's your boy Foxy Poodles. We are back again. It's that day. It's that freaking day. Opening day for Wnba games. I had to jump on here real quick. I really did. I wasn't. I had to. The people were asking for it, so I had to jump back on real quick to say my season preview, all this stuff, real quick before the games start today at 7. Got 4 games coming on today. There are 2 of them at the same time. There's 2 games on at 7 and 7:30, and then there's 2 games on at 10. So you can't even watch all of them, which is the worst. Because I would like to watch all of them succinctly. Is what I would like to do, like they do on Christmas Day, where it's just like 12 to 3, 3 to 5. It's like down Christmas. That's what I would like it to be, but beggars can't be choosers. At least we're getting WNBA action today. Okay, that's all we can. That's all we can do. So look, let's see. What did he even say? What to even say? Well, I guess let me talk about the games today first. Also, I don't know where to look. I want to look at the camera here at you guys. I also want to look at myself because I guess that's what everyone wants to do. Okay. First of all, we got a game at 7. Liberty versus Mystics. I feel like this is going to be a great game. I saw Shakira Austin, the forward for the Mystics, at the WNBA draft, one of my top 5 favorite players. Made eye contact with her, did not say anything, too scared. Had awkward pictures of her on my phone, though. Not awkward because, basically, I feel like she just saw me take the photos of her and was just being really polite about it and not saying anything. But I was fanboying. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? Anyway, so she is playing against the Liberty, who, Liberty are a star-studded team. I don't think they have many changes to their roster this year. We're going to look at the roster really quickly. Nah, the same people are really there. Besides the new rookie, Marquisha Davis. So, I think, they're going to be pretty good. And then the Mystics, bro, I told you, got Shakira Austin. EDD, Elena Deldon still got to be there. Oh, my alarm just went off. Someone buzzed in. Sorry, buddy, I'm in the middle of a podcast. Actually, the reason why I definitely need to be watching this, besides Shakira Austin, is my girl Dee Richards is back in the WNBA. She was in Australia, I believe, for a minute. She's back in the WNBA, which is great. Sorry, I thought I heard someone in here. She's back in the WNBA. Thank goodness. Excited to see that. Hey, this squad was good. This Mystic squad is good. I didn't know Stephanie Dawson's over here. Aaliyah Edwards, the new rookie from UConn, is going to be there playing in this game. So, hey, this is going to be a good game. I'm picking the Liberty to win that game. The Mystics are always fun to watch, though. So I can't be mad at that. But then here's my thing, though. At 7:30. 7:30. It's the Fever versus the freaking Connecticut Sun. If you listened here before, I hate on the Connecticut Sun for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. But they are a good team, and that's why because they're just consistently good. They're consistently going to be competitive. So I'm always keeping an eye. And it's annoying. It's annoying how competitive and good they are. And freaking Connecticut, I'm a Jersey boy. I don't even like Connecticut like that. But I have to respect it. I gotta respect it. So look. They're playing against Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark's gonna have a tough game. If she's already done enough, or no, that's not true though. She hasn't done much, but she's already put fans in seats already, and she had a great preseason. But now she's got to go up against freaking Connecticut Sun right now. DeWanna Bonner, Alyssa Thomas, Dejanay Carrington's gonna have a good year. They got Rachel Banham now, Brianna Jones. I did not know that they added Queen Egbo. Queen Egbo is such a good forward. She is such a good forward. So having that on the team too off the bench is crazy. Connecticut Sun again just are going to be consistent and they're going to be good. So I think that this is going to be a good game. The Fever are in for it. Okay. But again, you have to watch because you got Leah Boston and Caitlin Clark. Kelsey Mitchell's must-watch TV. Sorry, I'm looking at the rosters on my phone here. Got the rosters on my phone. From this Instagram page, W College Hoops. This Instagram page is fire. W College Hoops. This page is fire. Had to shout you guys out. This is where I get a lot of my knowledge and stuff is from these guys. These people are putting in work. W College Hoops on Instagram. Follow them. If you want to be involved in women's sports, follow that. Anyway, I don't know. The Erica Wheeler's pretty good. They got Celeste Taylor, who I like, that other rookie from Ohio State. It's gonna be a good game. So I'm picking the Sun to win that. If Caitlin Clark puts up 20 points somehow in this game, I would be like, oh my gosh, what are we doing? But she just might. And then I'm expecting another big year from Leo Boston. I believe it's the second year now. It's second year Leo Boston, and then Alyssa Smith, also a great player, another great forward. Big things for her. So I'm picking the Sun winning that game. I'm going pretty chalk with these first two games. I'm going Liberty and Sun to win these first two games. That's what I'm doing. That's what it is. That's what it is. We gotta see though. We gotta see. We really gotta see. All right. Next we got up at 10. It's the Phoenix Mercury versus the Las Vegas Aces. I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna get into it in a little bit. But I'm gonna say it right now. I don't see how the Aces can lose. I don't see how the Aces can lose. I think that's about a crazy take at all. It's not. I'm just saying, but I just don't see how this team loses. They already had an amazing team, and then they added Daisha Fair and Kate Martin to this team. They added two great basketball players, but also well-known names to the Las Vegas Aces, the best team already. So that's just a popularity boost, and it's. I just don't know. I just don't know. They still got Plum, Jackie Young, Asia Wilson, new hair Asia Wilson. So that's already a. What is anyone supposed to do? What is anyone supposed to do? Alicia Clark, Chelsea Gray, like what are we supposed to do here? Not only do they have these stars on this team, they're also training already young stars. They're going to be practicing and training these young stars. I don't see how they. So the Aces are not my favorite team. My favorite teams are the Dallas Wings and the Chicago Sky, who I'm going to talk about in a second. But I'm sorry, I just don't see how the Aces are losing. I just don't. I just don't. But you know who they are playing? They are playing the Phoenix Mercury, who does have another top 3 favorite player for me in Diana Taurasi, the GOAT. Diana Taurasi is always must-watch TV. So is Brittany Griner. I don't know. I don't know what to expect of the Mercury. I really don't. I mean, I was surprised to see they got Morgan Birch and Tasha Cloud. Oh, how can I even say this? They got Kalia Copper, the dog. She left my Sky, which was heartbreaking for me. I couldn't believe the Sky did this. But they let go of Kalia Copper, and she has joined Diana Taurasi, Brittany Griner, Sophie Cunningham, Rebecca Allen, Tasha Cloud. Suge Sutton was nice last year. I feel like I always think that the Mercury are gonna be like they're gonna do it, and they have the talent, but they just don't sometimes execute it in the games all the time. So I don't want to fall into that trap again. I don't. But it's hard to. I mean, Kalia Copper is a beast, fierce. So I think she's. I think I'm gonna buy in. I'm gonna succumb and buy into this team again this year. I'm willing to do it though. I'm willing to do it because against Diana Taurasi's Brittany Griner, like Kylie Copper, come on. So I'm gonna buy into this team. I still think the Aces are gonna win. Who is buzzing my door? I think the Aces are going to win this game, but I don't know. The Aces definitely gonna win this game, but I'm hoping to see some from the Phoenix Mercury. So, and then the other game at 10 o'clock is another great game. Great opening day games, honestly. I mean, my two teams aren't playing, which stinks, but great opening day games. We got the Seattle Storm, newly star-talented Seattle Storm, making a name this season, versus the Lynx. The Lynx, who I always love. And they're always in the conversation, the Lynx. But yeah, the Storm got revamped a little bit here. They still got Drew Lloyd, automatic shooter, scorer, beast. And they got Nneka Ogwumike, big offseason addition, and Skylar Diggins-Smith, another big offseason addition. So now they have like a big 3 with Ezzy Magmagor. They got Nika Mule. Everyone loves Nika Mule. They got her. Sammy Wickham's on this team. Victoria Vivens, Jordan Horston, the second-year player out of Tennessee. She was nice last year, so this is a good team. I think they're going to be competitive. I do. I think we're going to have to put some respect on this team. And that's good. I feel like is it fair to say that the league is better when the Storm are doing well because of Sue Bird and Breonna Stewart at the time? I feel like that's fair. Am I being crazy? I don't think so. But that's what I think. So the Storm should be fun against the Wolves. Let's see what the Wolves roster here is. Another one of my favorite players, Bridget Carlton on the Wolves. Love her. So that's fun to watch. Oh, I mean, Nafisa Collier is must-watch TV. Natisha Heidemann, great player, great guard. Kayla McBride still. Diamond Miller is a beast. I expect huge things from her in season 2. Diamond Miller out of Maryland. I think she had some injuries last year, but I'm not in the camera shot. That's my bad. But I think, Diamond Miller is the real deal. Dorka Uhas, Courtney Williams is on this roster. Elena Smith is on this roster. And they got the rookie Alyssa Peely out of Utah. This is a great squad. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun team to watch. I cannot wait to watch this team. This is going to be good. They had a really good end of the season last year. I think that carries over. For the Lynx. They might be the Lynx are going to win this game. Lynx over the Storm. The Storm got all this talent, but I think the Lynx are going to win this game. That's my prediction. So who do we have out of the 4 predictions? I got the Liberty beating the Mystics, even though Shakira Austin, I love Shakira Austin and Elena Deladon and all of them. I got the Connecticut Sun beating the Fever. That's pretty chalk. I'm pretty chalk right now. And then I got Aces beating the Phoenix Mercury. That's all pretty straightforward. That's not a crazy take at all. But I don't know if it's crazy or not. I think the Lynx are going to be something and win this game tonight. I think that's a little spice I have to my picks today, is the Lynx are going to win this game tonight. That's what I think. But we're just happy to be back. Again, let me get my team, my champion predictor, put it on record. Gonna be Asia Wilson and the Aces. I think until proven otherwise, it's gonna be that team. Until someone can prove otherwise, it's gonna be them. I gotta talk about my teams. Obviously, let's start with the Sky. I thought the Sky were gonna be terrible. I was wrong. I was like, Kali Kapa's gone. I was down bad. I was wrong. This roster has, first of all, rookies Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso. Cardoso has a bad injury though, which is so tough to see her get injured this early, but we're gonna have to get through because they got Angel Reese. So they have Angel Reese here. People are gonna say she's undersized and stuff. We're gonna see what happens. But I think Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese are just ballers. They're just ballers, and ballers are gonna ball. They're just good basketball players, so they're gonna play good basketball. So I think she's gonna be fine in the league. But they got Marina Mayberry, New Jersey Bucket. Shout out Jersey, New Jersey Bucket. Oh, God, they got Elizabeth Williams still. Kaiser Gondrezick, who was so good. Oh, my gosh. I think she just got not a fair chance. Because, again, there's not that many teams. In the W, which we'll talk about. We also gotta talk about that too. Oh, I gotta get it out. But now she's getting a chance on my team as well. Oh my gosh, let's go! Can't wait to see her play. Dana Evans is taking over this year. Dana Evans is gonna make a name for herself. She already has but I think it's gonna be a national name for herself this season. Diamond Shields, Kennedy Carter, Kennedy Carter is like the Iverson. She gives Iverson vibes. That's a tough compare. Because Iverson's like a legend. I know that. But Kenny Carter just gives that swagger. She's just got swagger. That's what I'll say. She's got swagger. Michaela Onyenwene was a Rookie of the Year at the Liberty. Are we going to forget about that? I don't think so. Brianna Turner, a great defender. Isabel Harrison, who had I think she was out last year with a lot of injury, but she's back. Great player as well. Lindsay Allen. This guy team somehow survived the Kalia Copper trade, switching teams, which is why I'm so shocked and so bought into this team this season. This is really why, because this is crazy. They somehow survived it, and I'm so excited to watch this team play. I really am. And then we got the Dallas Wings. With my favorite player. Who is buzzing? With my favorite player, Satu Sabli. I'm sorry, I'm just checking to make sure no one's here. Satu Sabli, my favorite player in the WNBA. Did not get her autograph. Still regret it. That's going to keep me up at night all the time. I'm not happy about that. That's beside the point. Anyway, so we're going to wait. I think Satu Sabli is going to be out, unfortunately, for a chunk of the season. Covering for injuries as well, so won't be able to see her, but the Wings are still going to hold it down because we got Maddie Segrist. Big year for Maddie Segrist, taking over, go Cats, go Nova, taking over Maddie Segrist. We got rookie JC Sheldon, who I know is a dog, is a bucket, is going to be great for them. I love it. Always talking about Tiara McCowan, Kalani Brown, the forwards, the centers. we're in the middle. The paint's good. The paint's good. We got rookie Jaylen Brown, who I wasn't familiar with Jaylen Brown's game. That is my fault. I apologize, Jaylen Brown, because you are a bucket as well. So excited to see her play. Same with JC Sheldon, the rookies, and this rookie from Turkey. Her last name is Sevgi Uzun. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but the Dallas Wings social team posted a video of her like making the team. If you haven't seen it, you gotta go see it. It was so heartwarming. Oh my gosh, such a great video. So I love Sevgi, if that's the name. Love, excited for her. Enrique Wnba is must-watch TV, no matter what it is. So that's gonna put names in seats. And Natasha Howard's back. Lou Lopez Seneschal supposed to have a good year from UConn. So I'm just excited. And Stephanie Suarez from Iowa State. How can I forget you? Another center gonna get. Stephanie Suarez, a center getting trained by Kalani Brown, Tierra McCown. Bro, what are we doing? That's what we doing. That's easy. That's easy. So I'm excited for the Wings. I'm excited for this Wings team. I will admit, I did come in here to this season thinking those Wings are going to be this team I want to focus on, which is a team I'm going to focus on. I had a lot of juice for. The Sky team, guys. The Chicago Sky team is shocking me right now. I haven't seen them play. I'm getting choked up about the Sky team. Okay. I cannot wait to see them play. I have big things. I have big hopes for them. I think both these teams make the playoffs. I do. I think both these teams make the playoffs. I think it's going to be more surprising to see the Wings struggle to make the playoffs than it is for the Sky to make the playoffs, if that makes sense. Because I think the Sky are actually going to be talked about and be noticeable this season. I really do. And I think the Wings, with Satu's injury, I think that's significant. That's significant. So I think it's gonna be a little harder for them than we would think. So that's my picks on my teams. Should I do MVP and stuff? I feel like that's so... I have no idea. If I could do preseason MVP, I feel like... who do I want it to be? I mean, the coolest thing would be an Enrique Wnba MVP. Or Kalia Copper somehow on the Mercury would be sick. I think it's either going to be Asia Wilson or Breanna Stewart. It's hard for me to choose otherwise. But Asia just got it, but it's hard for me to choose otherwise. If I don't do... I think either of them are going to need MVP or Defensive Player of the Year. I think that's going to be what it is. So, if one doesn't get one, then the other's going to get the other one. Does that make sense? I think that's what's going to happen. And then, Rookie of the Year, it's going to be Caitlin Clark. I think it's just going to be Caitlin Clark. I just think it is. Who could, if it's not Caitlin Clark? I don't know who it would be. I mean, it would be sick if it's Nika Mule, Sneaky Nika Mule. That'd be crazy. But we got Cameron Brink and Rakia Jackson on the Sparks. We didn't get to really talk about them. They're gonna be good. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Caitlin Clark though. It's going to be Rookie of the Year. I'm pretty chalked today, guys. I think the season is going to be great. It's going to be chalked. The great people, I think it's going to be the great teams are going to do the great things. And that's going to just be great. We just want a steady, great season for the WNBA. So everyone gets involved in this. So more people get involved in this. And, yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. Also shout out to the new teams. Last thing I guess I'll say, Valkyrie, the Golden State Valkyrie team just got announced today. I think they're going to be in 2025. Huge. That's great news. We got a team name and a state and a city. So let's go. The Valkyrie. Can't wait to see more players get into another team in the league, more players into the league. I just want to see more players into the league. I do. So on a whole new fan base, I gotta get a new shirt while it's brand new. I gotta get a new shirt. I gotta do new merch from the Valkyrie. And then the team in Toronto. There's a team in Toronto that's getting expanded. I think they said maybe 2026 or something. I don't know. So we got 2 new teams coming. That's huge. It's happening. It's happening. And I feel like it's small, but it's a big difference. It's a big difference. This is going to be great. I'm so excited for the season. I want to watch this season. I want to be involved in the season. I want to be there with you guys this season. So, hey, we're going to try this out. We're going to try this out. We'll see how it goes. Shout out to our sponsors who will be there in the future. They're not there yet, but there will be sponsors for this. I know it. I know it. There will be sponsors. We're manifesting first for this video, for this channel, for me, for us. So, shout out to you guys. Here we go. WNBA season is starting today. Let's